Yo everyone, what do we have here? We have our germination kit. Ta-da! And this kit will help us to grow our plants. And we use our germination kit just to bring the seeds to a small plant. And always remember that the plant should be 2 week old to move from a germination kit to this hydroponic kit. So let's get started with the assembling of our hydroponic kit. First thing we are going to assemble is this motor. This motor is the air pump motor. As you know, it will pump the air, which is essential for the plants to grow. It is similar to the fish tank pump, where the bubbles will be coming, right? It means that we are adding the oxygen to the aquarium. In the same way, we are adding the oxygen to our hydroponic kit. So the main reason of adding the dissolved oxygen here is because we are using the completely water and we are not using the soil. In the soil, what happens? There will be a microorganisms which will be the friend of the plant. The plant will give the food to the microorganisms. The microorganisms will provide the plants with the dissolved oxygen. But as we do not have the soil here, so we'll be using the artificial pump to pump the water into our hydroponic kit. Started, guys. So I'll be just placing this towards this end because it has been designed in such a way that there will be some uh, holes. You see, are you seeing the hole in here, right? So it has been designed like that to placed in this end. So let me just fix it.
So we have placed the motor into the hydroponic kit and followed by the pipe, and this pipe, see, it is not standing, that's why they have given some magnet kind of thing where we just uh, and we attach to it like this. That's it. Okay, next thing will be we'll be adding the water to it. So we'll be adding the water till here. See, this should be the water level. And I've used this ice cream spoon, man. They have eaten the ice cream and they have given this set as a water level. just, just like a crazy jugaad. So we'll be adding the water till here. Okay, let's go.
We need to add the water that is an RO water. RO is nothing but the reverse osmosis water, where all our drinking water is made up from the ROH. So I'll be using my drinking water to add into the hydroponic kit. So you guys see, I've done a jugad in adding a water to my hydroponic kit. I just placed my water bottle or the water can above the stool. So I just on it. Yes, here we go.
The water just flowing. So I'll pause it and I'll check the water level by using the leftover candy stick. Says no, still we need the water. Come on, man, come on. Push it hard. Still we need to go. So let's check the water level. So water level 30K. Let's get started with the micro and micro solutions. So adding this solution into this hydroponic kit, it will make the water nutrients, which will help the plants to grow.
So now it's time to add the nutrients. That's micro and macro which they have called in this line of architect, and we will add this drop by drop, both of them, each drop. Like if I add this 10 drops, I'll be adding this 10 drops, and the ideal ppm for the ferrigny, which is a mentha soap, will be around 500 to 800 ppm. So let's do it slowly and without getting the acidic content, because the ideal plant will grow around 5.5 to 6.5 pH level. So we will be very much cautious in adding it. So I'll first add it and I'll let you know how I added it. So
Now,
now let's add the macro into the water. So it should be like a drop by drop. So be very much cautious in adding these solutions, because so we are adding it slowly. Like I've made it we got like three small drops. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So after adding the micro and macro, just check the ppm by using this device, TDS meter. On the device, see, this is perfectly working because it is showing zero because we have not added any of the solution to it. The TDS meter into the water, see, it's showing around 748. And try to move from one end to another end and try to see the fluctuation. 748 again, almost 748, and this side also 748. So what will happen is when you add the uh, this micro solution into this water, it will be adding like a drop by drop, but it will not get mixed properly. That time just on the motor, once you're on the motor, see the oxygen starts to flow, and the water starts to turn around our hydroponic kit. At that time, whatever the solution you added into this water will get circulated around the water and it will be equally distributed. That's why our ppm is showing like around 749, 748, and how much is here? 748 again. See, that's why it will be evenly distributed. See, we added our the closed lid. It's perfectly fitted, and also our motor is also perfectly fitted, and there is no issue with it. So next thing what we'll do is we will add the cups into this one, and we will place some clay balls, and we'll move the plant from a germination kit to this hydroponic kit. See here, this is the only plant that has been very much grown up, and all of them are still small saplings. So we will be taking out this plant and we'll wash it here, the roots, and we'll move that into this cup. So let's get started. We'll just loosen up the soil of this plant slowly. Do not mess it up. Do it slowly. Uh, it has been very much deep. Okay, I think I got this. Yes. See, the root should not get damaged, and we need to add it to the water. It should be RO water itself. So we need to ensure that there should be no shit. There should be no soil stick to that. So let's dip it. I need to ensure that there should be no soil in it. So we're ready. I'll keep this in the water for a few minutes. And if you see here, well, what we got here? This is not a shit, guys. This is the clay balls shit, but this is not a dog shit. So what we'll do before adding it into our cup, we'll just wash it thoroughly so that any dirts in it or any of the other other dirts will be just wiped out. So after that, we'll just add it to our cup. So I'll arrange it and I'll let you. If you see, we added our plant into this small cup. You can see that there is something is coming out of it. That is nothing but the roots. So the root should have a direct contact with the water here, so that it can take the nutrients from it. In the process of adding the clay and to look like this, I've just damaged it a little. So I hope it's not a big damage. I'm sorry, plant. You're my first kid to go into that hydroponic kit. So all the best. Do well. So I just placed it. Let's place in here. Okay, it started to float. Yes, it started to float, but I wish it will grow properly without any effects. So let's do the same process for the rest of the plants, and I will add it to here, and I'll start growing it. So I'll just fill up some of the cups, and I'll show you the results. We have arranged our three plants. One, two, three, three. Yes, three there. So we checked our ppm level. It was good, so no problem with it. And the water is pumping. You can see that the water is pumping. Okay, so we'll wait another 3 to 4 days to check the results. So for today, it's this much itself. So wish you best. It's very difficult to do the video being alone and holding the camera and doing all the things and checking whether the videos come in a very good way. So appreciate, please see the efforts that I'm putting and hit the like, try to subscribe and give some love. So see you in the next video of the day 4 of becoming a millionaire.